If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
This month's TV47 Star Student of the Month.
And we welcome 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School, Joseph Joey Williams. And Joey, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us today. Tell us a little bit more about yourself, Joseph.
I'm in the 8th grade. I play the sousaphone in the Lincoln High School marching band, and I'm a part of the Lincoln cross country team, the Lincoln FFA, and some of my favorite classes are math and PE and band.
Okay. Who's your family, Joey?
My mom, Gina Williams, and my aunt and Patricia, my other aunt, Carrie Horn, and her husband, Marty Horn, and my uncle, Glenn Horn. And I also have two cousins, well, a cousin and his wife that lives down here, Kevin Horn and Tiffany Horn.
You have any brothers and sisters?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm the only child.
Explain the medals that you're wearing this morning.
The medals that I have are from, these are from the Talladega County bands. This is from the University of North Alabama. These are just two of the awards I've won in band. And this one I won this year. It is the University of Montevallo Honor Band.
I bet you're proud of those, aren't you? And rightly so.
Yes,
Talk
sir.
about being in the band and some of the instruments that you play.
I'll gladly do that. In 6th grade, at the beginning of the year, I started out with slide trombone. And close to this time in 6th grade, I actually changed over to the concert tuba. In my 7th grade year, I started marching. And this summer, I just bought my my second instrument, technically. My first tuba, my sousaphone.
That's a big
That's
instrument, right?
what the concert,
Yeah.
Auburn University in Alabama use.
Okay. And you've been a part of several different universities, North Alabama and Montevallo specifically, and also you participated in Jacksonville State University Band Day. I guess that was a big day too, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's it like going to school and being an 8th grade at Charles R. Drew Middle?
I just go day by day. Mainly I just go to get the day over with, but but Wednesdays I really look forward to because I get to go to JSU for tuba lessons.
Mm-hmm.
And my tone quality has actually gotten better since the summer.
That's good. What about some of the people there, teachers at Charles R. Drew Middle School that have helped you along?
Miss Roman has helped me along in band really well. I give credits to all the 8th grade teachers. They are super underpaid. And also all the teachers in the Lincoln Elementary School.
Okay. We're talking with Joey Williams, who's an 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School. He is our star student this morning. And you are a proud owner of Lincoln High School Band's first sousaphone. Now, explain that just a little bit more.
I'm the one and only sousaphone in Lincoln High School marching band's history, basically. Nobody else has owned one.
Now, the sousaphone is a tuba that the major universities use. Do you have to carry that, or?
I have to carry it.
How heavy is it?
45 pounds,
Wow.
the one that I have.
Wow. You march in the band with that?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, kind of heavy, isn't it?
No, I get used to it.
Okay. All right. You mentioned some of your classes that you're taking, and is math your favorite?
Math is most definitely my favorite.
Why so much math?
Mainly because of you have to have math for what I'm wanting to do is lawn care. You have to have math to, like, say, okay, the grass is 8 inches, rough guess. I put it on a 6. I chop it down, and then I come back with the push mower, and I chop it down to 4. I drop another 2 inches, trying to get it even.
Mm-hmm. How long you been doing that?
Umpteen years.
Well, you already you got your lawn service started?
Yes, sir.
All right. Joey Williams, our star student this morning. He is at Charles R. Drew Middle School in Lincoln. You want to send some shout-outs this morning, too.
Yes, sir. I would like to give a shout-out to the Lincoln High School Marching Band, the Lincoln High School football team, and Drew Middle School football team, the Lincoln High School cross-country team, more specifically the coaches, Coach Miles and Coach Duff. And also, I would like to give a shout-out to the Lincoln Felicia Romine Green, the band director, the Lincoln High School baseball team, and Hunter Murphy, my brother in the tuba.
All right. Joey Williams is our star student. What do you do outside of school activities that you do?
Mainly just stay home, cut grass, help my mom out at the church.
What about WWE?
Oh, I go to that almost every year. And if you're wondering who I'm rooting for at this race, my money's on Chase Elliott.
All right, sounds good. NASCAR guy himself, and Joey Williams. You're a member of the New Hope Baptist Church. Are you involved in church there?
Yes, sir.
What do you do there?
I'm basically just somebody that just sits in the crowd. I'm involved with the youth group, basically.
Mm-hmm. Who's your go-to person, Joey, when you maybe have a bad day or need somebody to talk to?
My go-to person is my mom or the good Lord himself.
Okay. Long time from graduation, but you wanted to major in horticulture.
Yes, sir.
Explain that a little bit.
Basically, horticulture is where it involves what I'm wanting to do with landscaping and cutting grass.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna go to Auburn for the horticulture. I might go to JSU first, then go to Auburn.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're going to be a busy young man. Already an 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School. What about your grades? You got good grades?
Yes, sir.
What are they?
I have an A. I have 3 C's and 2 B's.
All right. We're talking with Joey Williams, our star student of the month. He's from Charles R. Drew Middle School. He is in the 8th grade. Now, let's talk a little bit more before we let you go today. And you love travel.
Yes, sir.
Where have you traveled to? And where would you like to travel to?
Where I'd like to travel to is out to Texas.
Okay.
And maybe up to Alaska.
All right.
And where I've traveled to is Panama City Beach. I've gone down to Mobile. I've gone as far north as Washington, D.C. this spring break.
What'd you do at spring break up there?
Basically taking a tour of Washington, D.C. Oh, and I also got to see the president.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
He didn't ask about me, did he?
Yes, sir.
No, he figures.
I just saw him in a motorcade.
Okay. Joey Williams, our star student. Let's have a little bit of fun before you go, okay? Favorite food?
Favorite food, chicken.
All right.
Fried chicken.
All right. What's your favorite restaurant?
Jack's.
You like to read?
Most of the time.
Okay. Give me a book that you read.
Talladega.
You read, you watch movies?
Yes, sir.
What's some of the movies you watch?
Top Gun.
Okay. All right. Joey Williams, our star student of the month. He's an 8th grader at Charles R. Drew Middle School. And Joey, thank you for coming this morning. It's a pleasure to have you, and keep up the good work in band and your education. And we'll look for you down the road, okay?
Pleasure to have you.
All right. There's Joey Williams, our star student of the month. He's looking right there in that camera. He is from Charles R. Drew Middle School, and Joey Williams is our star student of the month.
Tune in to Daybreak weekdays at 6:30 a.m. for your Star Student of the Month.